Good evening. I congratulate Bangladesh Society of Anesthesiologists and the President, Debabrata Boni, and General Secretary, Kausar Sardar, and all the members of the BSA for successful accomplishment of International E-Conference on Critical Care 2020. Really, it was a wonderful conference, and I also like to thank all the speakers of this conference who took great pain to join this e-session and make it a great success. This is the first time that we are doing the e-conference. Then also I must say that we have learned so many things from these sorts of conference, e-conference. We have not touched each other. We could see each other, but we could not touch each other. We could not hug anybody. We could not be sympathized or we could not be, but we sharing our joy, our energy, and all the pains the society has taken. So I must again thank this Bangladesh Society of Anesthesiologists as a member of this Bangladesh BSA, and hope this conference every year, I think this conference will take place and we will join.
Thank you. Thank you, madam. I'm moving again to the sub country. Professor Nurul Haq sir, you are here, I think, right now. Can you open your videos? Can you open your video? Okay, you are not here, I think, but I'm seeing he is here. Okay.
Yeah. How are you?
Yes, please open your video, if possible.
Yeah, yeah.
Please open, open your video.
I did. Yeah, welcome. Thank you very much. I came late. I joined you late because I was busy somewhere in the theater.
Okay, this is actually this is the session for greetings to newly elected WFSA president for Ardian Gelb sir. Greetings to him and valedictory greetings to all, please.
Hello.
Yes, I am hearing.
Hello.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. So I'm moving to Professor Abdul Mannan sir.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. Please continue.
Yeah, we can hear. We can hear.
Yeah, there is a call.
Professor Nurul Haq. Please.
Okay, thank you very much.
Open your video and.
Okay. Thank you very much. Something there is problem, I think, there.
Yeah, there's some problem going on. I don't know what this.
Yeah. If you are in your mobile phone.
Yeah, I'm in the mobile phone. Actually,
okay.
That's why some call is coming in between, so it's getting
within very short, please.
But I will only say that you people have done a remarkable job and a good in the Corona season. It's a good try, and we happy, especially the juniors. It is very good for the juniors. You know, to learn a lot, and they must have benefited from all these conferences. and hope the best of luck for you people. And I hope we'll meet you people soon. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. Last sentence in Bengali, please.
In Bengali. Oh,
Yeah.
অনেক ধন্যবাদ আপনাদের জন্য। People are very nice and
Thank you
আমি
very much.
অনেক ভালো লাগতেছে যে আমি বাংলা কথা করতে পারি আপনাদের জন্য।
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bengali language from a foreigner is very interesting actually.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm moving to.
অনেক ভালো লাগে আমাকে।
Yeah, thank you.
আমি কথা করি না আপনাদের সামনে।
Okay, thank you. I'm moving to Professor Abdul Mannan, sir, please.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Dr. Kausar. It's a pleasure to me to be here in this great occasion. Since 2 days, we are having a huge scientific gathering all over the world, covering all over the world. All the thanks to all the speakers, those who have taken part to deliver their knowledge, sharing with us. It was excellent experience to gain the knowledge in different topics in managing the intensive care unit. So I thank you all, particularly the President and the Secretary of BSA, those who have taken a lot of trouble to organize this big gathering for such a long time. And it was excellent experience. Thanks everybody. It's quite a long time, so I don't take much time. Thank you, everybody. Thanks everybody. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. So I'm moving to Professor Fakrunessa, madam, please.
Oh, good evening. Thank you very much, Professor Bonik and Professor Kausar, President and Secretary of Bangladesh Society of Anesthesiologists, for their remarkable job in organizing this session. Well, I want to congratulate our honorable chief guest of this electronic conference, Professor Adrian Engel, President WFSA, and special dignitaries of SAARC countries, guests, and dear participants. The past 2 days have been extremely insightful for our learning during this pandemic. The speakers from home and abroad covered topics wonderfully related to anesthesia and ICU. Well, if you want to say, you can say a lot of words and sentences, but time is constrained short. So I'm just thanking again to our organizing committee and mainly Professor Bonik and Professor Kausar to organize this remarkable session. Thank you and very good night to all of you.
Okay, thank you, madam. You are too energetic. You are full today in front of the screen. I have not missed you anytime, any moment. Okay, thank you, madam.
All time, madam. All time is with us.
Okay, thank you. So I'm moving to our great teacher, Professor Kaji Mesbauddin Iqbal, sir, please. Sir, unmute, please.
Thank you. So it's the curtain falling time for this e-conference, which lasted for 2 days. And something tells me that probably this is looking at the success, of course, probably it is the beginning of the end of the conventional conference that we have. And probably we'll be more inclined to join this sort of webinar in future. And maybe that's good for some of us, bad for some of us again. I feel privileged to be asked to give 1 minute address to this valedictory conference. And to fill this 1 minute, I extend my thanks to the participants, all the participants for that matter, from home and abroad, including the SACA officials. Most of the thanks actually should be given to the organizers of all kinds, and not to mention the sponsors. And of course, the special thanks to newly elected Professor Adrian Gelf for his kind presence to encourage us. And lastly, goodbye to all of you. Hope we meet again soon. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much, sir. And now I'm moving to our chief guest, Professor Adrian W. Gale, President of World Federation of Society of Anesthesiologists. We are very happy to get you in this valedictory session of the first international conference on. Khalil Rahman sir already left. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. Okay. So first international e-conference on critical care.
Now, sir, Khalil Rahman is there. Khalil Rahman sir is there.
Oh, sir, please. Okay, Khalil sir.
Last comment, sir.
Okay,
Last comment. Last comment, sir.
Khalil Rahman sir, please.
Please.
It was a wonderful, wonderful try of a wonderful event, of a wonderful thought and wonderful success. But we missed. What we missed? We missed the merriments, songs, music. We missed the dinner. We missed the beautiful clothes, photographs. But that is covered by the true science. That is the essence of the whole conference. Thank you.
Okay.
I am also missing your
Thank you,
song.
sir.
No, you will not miss. Everybody will get it. Just after the speech of President WFSA, Khalil Rahman sir will sing a song, definitely.
It's too late.
Yeah, good idea. Okay, so I'm moving. We are very lucky for you, WFSA President sir. I think it is the first international conference you are attending as President WFSA. If it is like that, we are grateful to you to have the opportunity for us. Please, President, World Federation of Society of Anesthesiologists. Please, sir.
Fellow honored guests, esteemed speakers, attendees, it's a real honor and privilege to participate in live for the first time as president of the WFSA. I should probably start by saying good morning from California. Good evening to you in your time zones, although I suspect you feel that probably good night would be a more appropriate salutation. Just a quick reminder, the WFSA is a federation of national societies of anesthesiologists. We have 135 national societies representing about 152 countries. So almost every country in the world is part of the WFSA family. I want to compliment the SARC region national societies who are among the most enthusiastic, most supportive, most creative, and most energetic among our active participants. And in particular, I want to compliment you on this international level program that you have just held. As you can imagine, I have and continue to attend many conferences around the world. And without a doubt and without a moment's hesitation, you have just held one conference that is at an international level. So congratulations to the organizers and to the speakers. Truly an amazing event. What your event also emphasizes is the important, crucial role of anesthesiologists in critical care. And this is a role that is often not well publicized and which we need to do a better job. When we speak to politicians about COVID, when we speak to the press about COVID, more often than not, they are characterizing us simply as intensive care doctors. We need to remind them that we are anesthesiologists and that anesthesiology incorporates critical care. That is, to my mind, been one of the lost opportunities through this COVID pandemic, that we have not adequately raised our own profiles in the care and the expertise that we have. The other issue I want to bring to your attention in my very brief comments, given the time of day, is to draw your attention to two events that have been held very recently. The first was on the 17th of September. 17th of September has been designated by the World Health Organization as World Patient Safety Day. You all know we have played a phenomenal leadership role in patient safety. And we need to actively participate in this event every 17th of September. The theme this year was healthcare worker safety is a priority for patient safety. Without us being safe, feeling safe, having the tools we need to be safe, we absolutely cannot deliver safe, high quality care to our patients. And we need the public and our politicians to understand that. Sacrificing healthcare providers in the interests of public safety is a very short-term gain. Every healthcare provider who dies in the job requires a big long-term investment to replace. They need to take care of us. A related event was on Friday, the 16th of October, which celebrates an event that revolutionized healthcare, the first successful public demonstration of anesthesia. Again, an opportunity to reach out to the public and to our politicians and our patients on the role we play in their healthcare. The theme this year is related to the theme of the 17th of September, which is our own well-being. We need to be healthy. We work in a stressful environment. We do an incredible job of saving patients from their disease. I'd say somewhat tongue-in-cheek, sometimes saving them from their surgeons and other healthcare providers. But we do it without making a lot of noise. The 16th of October and the surrounding days is an opportunity to make a lot of noise about what we do. But we need to look after each other. We need to be tuned in to the well-being of our fellow anesthesiologists. We work in a very stressful, fatiguing role. There is sadly a high incidence of drug abuse among anesthesiologists. There is fairly high incidence of suicidal ideation. We don't know for a fact how many anesthesiologists commit suicide, stress-related, because most families aren't willing to divulge that. I encourage you to reach out to a colleague in a friendly fashion. How are you doing? How are you managing with the stress of COVID, the stress of our working environment, the stress of being locked down, stuck at home perhaps, not seeing your loved ones? We need to reach out to each other as a family. And finally, to return to the take-home messages from this conference, this truly international class conference, is on your way home or tomorrow or in the next days to think about how do we carry on what we've learned this weekend from these world-class speakers? How do we convey that information to our colleagues who are not here? How do we convey that information to our students? How do we convey this information and how to use it to those in the most rural parts of our countries? And that's all of our countries. My country also has rural parts where they are underserviced, not working to the same standard as those of us in teaching hospitals. We face similar but different challenges in our countries, and we can share ideas and ways of doing that. But we need to get the message of safe care is a universal human right. The WHO endorsed that in 2015. They made access to safe surgery and anesthesia a basic human right. We need to make sure that every one of our patients gets that access in our countries through education of our colleagues, through education of our hospital administrators, and through education of our politicians. I wish you a good night's rest after this conference, an opportunity in the quiet arms of sleep to consolidate your learning and to go forward and carry the message of anesthesiologists are leaders in the operating room and in the entire perioperative space. Stay safe, stay well, keep up the excellent work. Good night to you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, sir, for your nice observation, your instruction and advice to us. Thank you very much to join with us from your busy schedule. Thank you again from Bangladesh Society of Anesthesiologists. So right now I am moving to our president, Bangladesh Society of Anesthesiologists, for the conclusion. Just before that, I want to go to our legendary professor, Khalilur Rahman sir, to sing a song for the Adrian Galp sir. Without instrument. We can clap from here only. Okay, sir, please unmute. Khalilur Rahman sir.
Unmute. Unmute, please. Unmute.
Are you listening, sir?
Yes, yes, we are hearing you very nicely.
Which language? Universal language is Urdu or Hindi?
Urdu and Hindi. So you can sing both.
My friend Nurul Haq and my friend Taki is there. If they are still there, they can listen.
Yeah, Mehdi Hassan. Mehdi Hassan.
Mehdi Hassan.
O Sham, kuch azeeb the, ye Sham bhi azeeb hai, wo kal bhi paas paas thi, aaj bhi kareeb hai, o Sham, kuch azeeb the. Class.
Wow. Very good. Very nice.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That's it. That's it. Okay. Great. Well done, Kausar. You have your goal. Please.
Kausar.
Kausar, unmute karo.
Kausar.
Kausar, unmute karo.
Okay. Sir, one for Naveen Malhotra, Hindi song.
Yeah, Naveen is good.
No. Thank you very much. And
Sir,
please carry on. And
no, don't worry, Naveen Malhotra. I don't want. I'm not requesting you. I'm requesting Khalil sir.
Okay. राधे जमुना की तीर। ओ जी ओ तू गंगा की मौज में जमुना का धारा, तू गंगा की मौज में जमुना का धारा, हो रहेगा मिलन ये हमारा, ओ हमारा तुम्हारा रहेगा मिलन ये हमारा तुम्हारा। अगर तू है सागर तो मझदार मैं हूँ, मझदार मैं हूँ, तेरे दिल की कश्ती का मतवार मैं हूँ, मतवार मैं हूँ। चलेगी अकेले ना तुमसे नैया, ना तुमसे नैया, मिलेगी ना मंजिल तुम्हें बिन खाया, तुम्हें बिन खाया। चले आओ जी, चले आओ जी, चले आओ मौजों का लेकर सहारा, हो रहेगा मिलन ये हमारा तुम्हारा। तू गंगा की मौज में जमुना का धारा, तू गंगा की मौज में जमुना का धारा, हो रहेगा मिलन ये हमारा, ओ हमारा तुम्हारा रहेगा मिलन ये हमारा तुम्हारा। That's the
Okay.
one word. ये हमारा
Okay.
तुम्हारा।
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
For Sri Lanka and Nepal, do you have any stock, sir?
No.
No? Navindra can sing a song, half song for Nepali language.
Oh, good. That was very good.
Then Malin Gunawardena from Sri Lanka, he will sing half song. Yeah, just few lyrics. Navindra, any Nepali song, please.
Very short, okay. Thank you so much. Resam firiri, resam firiri, उडेर जाउँ कि डाँडामा बसौँ रेशम firiri, उनाले बन्दुक केलाई ताकेको मृगलाई ताक्दैन मायालाई ताकेको firiri, resam. Thank you so much.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. Malin Gunawardena, any Sri Lankan song, please? Few lyrics.
Thank you. Hey.
Unmute, please. Malin, please unmute first.
Yeah, it's getting late, but just a few.
Okay. No. Again muted you. Unmute, please.
Okay, right. That's fine. Right,
Okay.
So,
any Sri Lankan song?
Danno budunge Sri Dharmaskanda Devira Kiti Sundar Sri Reni Banda.
Okay, and any Pakistani song by Professor Nurul Haq, sir?
Beautiful.
Unmute, please. Nurul Haq, sir, please unmute yourself.
Yeah. I muted it. Actually, my friend Professor Khalil has already
Nurul Haq, sir, please.
Meeting
so he has replaced me in singing a Mehdi Hasan song. Very good. I am only a listener, not a singer.
But Professor Nurul Haq, this is a good time of Bonam with all the SAARC countries getting together and greeting our WSA President, Professor Jain. Great.
Last one by Gelb, sir. Any American song? This is the last one. Michael Jackson. Just beat it. Just beat it by you.
You don't want to hear me sing anything. I have no singing voice whatsoever.
President, our newly president.
Okay, thank you very much, everyone.
Yes.
It was a very nice session, actually. So I'm moving to our president, Debabrata Bonik, Professor.
দেবব্রত একটা বাংলায় গান গেয়ে দিই।
না গান এখন আর হবে না লাস্টে। I'm very much glad and to the presence of our new president of WAPSA, Ardian Gleb, and I'm also very much grateful to WAPSA because the WAPSA always supported Bangladesh to organize a different conference, and there is different courses in Bangladesh, especially safe obstetrics course and safe pediatrics course, and one times also in ICU training program. And in this conference and in this election, I am also selected as a member of the pediatrics committee in WAPSA. So I am grateful to WAPSA, and I work in the next 4 years. I am interested to do the work with the pediatrics anesthesia with WAPSA. And I am very much grateful to our SAARC countries, especially India, Pakistan, Nepal, Sri Lanka. They are always encouraged with us, and we try to attend their conference also, and they can try with attend our conferences also. And this conference, this very successful conference, and behind this successful conference, every of our SAARC countries leaders and the WAPSA support is very important for us, and our juniors and others members of our society learn more new things from this conference. I think they can use their practice and serve the nation and serve the patient very good way. I am very grateful to our all the faculties of from the abroad and also from my countries. And I also grateful to our partner, scientific partner, especially Novista Pharmaceuticals and the RAS TV. So, and there is this short story, but the story is short, but short story never end. I think this is our national poet is the story, the short story, ছোট গল্প, যে গল্পের কোনো শেষ হয় না। আমি আশা করি যে আমাদের এই this relation and these types of conference never end, and this is our starting, and we all are supported by all the SAARC countries, other countries, and from the WAPSA. I need all support, and everyone of my anesthesiologists take the responsibility for the safety of the patients in the ICU and in operation theater or in pain management. They can perform, and they can more and more skill and more have a knowledge to perform their duties. And by this conference, we teach us how can we interrelationship to maintain. And in Bangladesh Society of Anesthesiologists, and especially my Secretary General, Kausar Shodhar, is the Lord of things, and for this for successful of this conference. And my EC committee, and also is very help to me for successful this committee. And I am most grateful and very much grateful our senior teachers, especially Professor Qayyum Iqbal sir, Khalil sir, and Rajia madam, and Fakrunessa madam, and Rukia Appa for inaugural session, successful for inaugural session. Especially Rukia Appa is takes very good role for the successful of our inaugural session. I think, and I never believe that never end of these types of session. I think this is the start, and I never say this is the end. I never say. I always say this is the start. And so, and everyone takes self protection and take safety and goodbye and good night to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. This is the ending. And last of all, definitely, we are very thankful to Novista Pharmaceuticals and Ras TV for their sponsorship and the live telecast, the whole conference in a television channel. Of course, it can be an example for everyone can follow. In my country and also outside country, one television channel can telecast the whole conference. So it's okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
You are watching Raj TV, Jagorone, Bangladesh. Please subscribe our channel. You are watching Raj TV, Jagorone, Bangladesh. Please subscribe our channel. You are watching Raj TV, Jagorone, Bangladesh. Please subscribe our channel. You are watching Raj TV, Jagorone, Bangladesh. Please subscribe our channel.